Spring in the air, filled with love. There's magic everywhere when you're young and in love.
So apparently, Romeo has a girlfriend. A girlfriend. After telling me from the beginning that he didn't want anything and could never give me a relationship. I swear they've only just met as well. Was I not enough?
Of course you're enough. Sometimes things just don't work out, and sometimes people just don't know what they want. How do you know this, by the way? I don't follow him.
You're right. And I know this because he posted a photo on his Insta story of them video calling and it had this stupid little gif saying couple goals.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit cringe. Maybe you should unfollow him. That's what I did with Hamlet. I felt a bit stupid doing it because he's not exactly my ex-boyfriend, but he still hurt me, and seeing his face every day just hurt more.
Yeah. Like, I know you're right, but I don't want him to think I'm bitter.
Rosaline, after everything that boy did to you, both during and after the relationship, the least you could do is unfollow him. I mean, in the nicest way possible as well. Like, I don't think he'd care. I mean, he has a new girlfriend now, and she's probably the only thing that he cares about. Like, does he even follow you back?
No, I haven't dared look. Like, I guess some part of me was hoping things would go back to normal between us. Like, I'd get a message from him one day telling me how sorry he was, and then maybe when things are back to normal in the world, we'd bump into each other at uni and then we'd get talking, and maybe I'd feel that little spark of hope that we could start again. But mostly we'd be friends. I mean, that's all I ever really wanted, was just at the very least for me to be friends with him. Why did he have to ruin it?
I don't think we'll ever understand. It's not up to us to figure it out. And it's not up to us to have to, feel like we have to tread on eggshells just to not make these boys more upset. And it's certainly not up to us to feel like we owe them our kindness.
You're so right. Hey, how the tables have turned. Usually it's me saying all this stuff.
Yeah.
How easy it is to give advice but not to follow it.
I know. I mean, I'm exactly the same. Anyway, are you looking forward to anything this week?
Yeah, my mum and I are going to this old Roman fort. There's like a walk you can do.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it'll be good to actually like get out and about. It's the only time I've been outside has been within my town. It'll be nice to hang out with my mum.
Oh, that sounds lovely. You see, there's more to life than silly boys.
Okay, now you're starting to sound like my mum.
Well, I've always been the mum friend.
Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. I see it. What do you think I am?
Let me think. Well, probably the drunk aunt.
What? Bitch, I'm a heavyweight. Takes me like 10 shots to get tipsy.
Yeah, and then when you are drunk, you're literally the best thing ever. Do you remember this?
Oh my god. No. But I remember you sending it to the group chat the next morning and then roasting the shit out of me. It was a lot for my still drunk brain to handle. I cried.
Oh, I thought I could hear something next door. I didn't want to disturb you.
It's fine. It was funny. You're right. I am a hilarious drunk.
Yes. God, I miss nights out.
So, I bet the first night out is going to be insane. Drunk Rosaline is defo coming out.
I can't wait to see her.
She's been AWOL, but she's going to make her grand entrance in September.
Babe, now that's a big reach. Come on.
Oh, I know, but I'm so bored.
Aren't we all? Talking of mum friends and drunk aunts, look at this quiz I've just sent you.
If you were a character, how would the audience perceive you?
The quizzes on this site are so niche. I love it.
Why is the first question so harrowing?
Wow.
Go with something. Wow. Okay, right, let's do this then. Are you doing it as well?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. I wish I'd have lied just to have, lived a bit more of a dangerous life and not have been the one to have been messed
Well,
around.
I'm gonna go for I wish I never did it.
Think of a secret.
Right. Think of a secret. Ooh. I don't have any secrets. They tell you everything.
Yeah, I tell you everything. No, I'm joking.
I guess
Okay.
you already have then.
You make your favorite person in the world angry.
Me, of course.
Well, what do I do?
I think you would get upset and then apologize.
Sensitive souls. The same with you.
I think we would both do that. Do you remember when we had that disagreement and then we just both ended up crying?
We're so wet. I hate us.
Right.
Go for a shot with your friends to dress more in clothes.
Why is this whole quiz is just about us?
Yeah, two big pants. Anything baggy. Yes, that's me.
I think I would go extra with the most fancy suit I could find. Sounds like
That's
me.
my favourite question so far.
Yeah, because it sounds like something we'd actually do.
Yeah, that actually sounds fun. Let's do that.
Okay.
Think of something beautiful. Maybe Closely describes it.
Ooh.
Mine's a sight.
I think mine would be a feeling. Okay. A beautiful stranger. Ooh, how romantic. Mysterious.
I'll show you something amazing if you trust them. Do you?
Yeah. If they were fit.
Trusting freely. So I'm going to say hell to the yes.
Yeah.
I'm out on an experience.
Like if a really fit guy came up to me in the street and was like, I want to show you something, I'd be like, okay.
I'd be like, is it the thing? Don't show me it yet. Play hard to get.
Okay. Oh, Dermot Kennedy. I don't really listen to Dermot Kennedy.
Oh. He's like an Irish singer. Moments Past is my favourite song. I'm gonna go for that one. You can just pick.
I'm going to pick I'm gonna pick the same one as you because I am not original in the slightest.
Follower. Everyone has a dream. Which word reminds you of yours? I want to say just feel. I want to feel things. Not shy of that experience.
I think I'm gonna go with seen.
I see you.
You see me. I see you. I feel you. Okay. Forest fruits. These sound nice. It's making me hungry.
Yeah.
You go for a midnight snack.
Yeah.
Some like aquamarine coloured berries.
I'm gonna go. Oh, obviously not the ones that are tart. Who wants that? I'm gonna go for the small pink ones with the red centre.
Okay.
They're like Skittles. They're
Nice.
the best ones.
Right. Deepest fear.
Oh my god, there's so many words.
Where does it say teeth?
To be fair, like, if you had the recurring teeth dream,
Oh no, don't. Is that the one where all your teeth fall out?
yeah. Or like I have one where like I'm like pushing my own teeth out,
Yeah,
my own stress. It's horrific.
yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, mate.
You're making me want to choose teeth as my deepest fear now, but I'm not. I'm going to go with empty.
I'm gonna go for failure.
Oh, you're not a failure. You're doing great.
Wow.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
How are my dissertations going? I think it might be heading that way.
Not at all. Right, last question. Pick a way to express love.
Show it.
I think I am the same.
Actions speak louder than words, honey.
True.
Oh.
Okay. What's your result?
Property of locals.
Oh, I got the same.
Oh my god! I know what it looks like, but I promise I'm not calling you a local. I mean, you might be, but not necessarily. It's just you're just cute and funny.
You're cute and funny.
Not that the non-locals don't.
You feel like you relate to this?
Yeah. Wow. Oh, you quiz just really gets me, you know.
It does. I want to be on someone's t-shirt. That's a vibe. I love that. Right. I am very tired. So I might go now. But thank you for this. I really needed it. You always know how to cheer me up.
No trouble. I know you do the same for me.
I would. Right. Good night. I love you.
Love you. Good night.
Mwah.
Hello.
Hey.
You are so cute.
What? I'm not doing anything.
God, then I can't wait to see how cute you look when you start doing things.
Oh, did you change your name to Things?
Shut up.
You look nice, as usual.
You haven't seen my true form.
I'm sure she's lovely.
You flatter me.
That's just what boyfriends do, baby.
So what have you been up to today then?
So I woke up, texted my girlfriend, had breakfast, thought about my girlfriend, had a shower, thought about my girlfriend.
Watch it.
And then spent the rest of the day pining for my girlfriend, and the next time I get to video call her again.
Oh, so sweet. I mean, I spent most of the day doing drama stuff, but, well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about you too.
Can't wait to see you when all this is over. As soon as they announce that lockdown's lifted or eased slightly, I'm seeing you. One way or the other.
Definitely. I can't wait. What shall our first date be when we can see each other for the first time?
I think drinks. It's technically our first date over Zoom.
Yeah, well, drinks sound good to me.
Can you wear that yellow dress?
What? Now or when we go for drinks?
I mean, I meant when we go for drinks, but
Oh.
you said it.
No, I'm lazy. And I like this outfit a lot.
Next time then.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, you look like a work of art tonight. Beautiful.
Thank you. So do you. Speaking of which, shall we start our National Gallery date?
Yeah, go on then.
Yay.
You share
I've
screen.
been excited for this all day.
You see
Nope. Screen sharing.
that? There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice wallpaper, actually.
It is nice.
My favourite colour.
Boring green.
I'm not having this fight with you again. Shut up. Okay, I see we've got an angel.
There's always an angel.
Yeah, classic Renaissance.
I'm not getting much from this one.
No, me neither. Oh,
There we go. There's Jesus.
yes, main man himself. And then you see the woman looking up at him. That's me looking up at you.
Stop it.
Ooh, different room. Oh, bearded man.
Man and rock.
Rocking
Nice,
that pink though.
Yeah.
Really
I
suits him.
could kind of rock that.
Yeah, I can see that. What about the beard? Could you rock that?
No. This is the
No.
most you'll ever see me with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, awful.
Okay. Oh, me waking up in the mornings wrapped in my duvet.
That's you. You've got sort of silk duvets.
Well, no, but they are grey, so close enough.
Can't wait to see them.
Shut up. I knew you were going to say that.
More Jesus?
Oh, more Jesus, but plus foot bathing. Lovely.
Great.
Oh, hi. Things I didn't expect to see today.
I've not seen this one before.
No, me neither. I don't even know what's going on there.
Are you a dog or a donkey person?
Dog. Is he pushing that rock with his foot?
I genuinely cannot tell.
Who knows? What?
You're my girlfriend.
You're my boyfriend?
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I think Juliet Montague sounds better.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Although Romeo Montague Capulet sounds even better.
Oh my goodness, we might as well just go for it now.
Well, you know what they say. Most people find their soulmates at uni.
Oi, oi, don't get ahead of yourself.
No, but really, do you believe in like fate?
Yes and no. I like the idea of fate. I like the idea that the universe has things in store for you. But then I also strongly believe that your life is a product of your own choices, so although maybe that's the whole point. Maybe the universe is the one guiding all of those choices. I like looking back and realizing that if I'd made a different choice, I wouldn't be here right at this moment. But I don't know if that's fate or just hindsight.
Well, whatever it is, I'm glad it's led you here.
I love you. Is it too soon to say that? Because I've realized that I love everything about you. From the way that you make me laugh to the way that I've come to anticipate the light from your window illuminating your hair, and to that soft smile you give when you see it's me on screen. And I've realized that all of those things lead to you. So I love you, Romeo.
You love me.
Sorry, I know that it's so soon.
No, Juliet. I love you too. God, I love you. Hearing you say that, it felt like every conversation, every photo, every night I've spent wanting, every ounce of feeling I've had for you came rushing in all at once. And I realised that's love. Real love. You know, I fall in love with people so easily. Or at least I thought I did. But I swear I realised I had never seen true beauty until the night I first saw you. And not just on the outside, but don't get me wrong, you are fucking stunning. But on the inside too. As cheesy as that sounds. You're just unlike any other girl I've met before. You entered my life at just the right time. The way I would fall for someone and the way it turned so sour I could almost taste it. So quickly I could almost feel it. I was just beginning to think that maybe I'm not cut out for real love. And then in you came. Like a saint.
Hello?
Hello, love of mine.
Has Sebastian left yet?
Yeah, so now I'm alone in the house. Hopefully I won't get burgled, or worse, haunted by the ghost that lives in the kitchen.
Ooh. I heard it goes for people whose names begin with M and end in Mercutio.
No!
Well, it was nice knowing you.
No, please, I've got so much to give. Actually, if it's friendly, I'll have a new friend. I'm lonely already.
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, that's why I said I was lonely already.
Oh, alright, bye then.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Nice trousers.
Ooh. You got me.
Don't tell me you dress like that for every Zoom call. Even the ones with Bill. Wow, bye then.
No, please, I'm loyal, I swear.
How have we put up with each other for 11 months?
And 18 days.
Ugh, so keen.
Yeah, it's a wonder we stay so keen considering we're threatening to break up every 2 minutes.
You know I would never.
Of course, of course. Me either.
Yeah. Chain for life.
Oh, the old ball and chain.
That was so...
Het.
I hope we can visit each other soon.
As soon as lockdown's lifted, I'm coming straight down there.
Oh, your parents' place is so nice.
Hello? Empty house?
No, yeah.
It's kind of sad we can't live together next year. This year, technically.
I know. But you know, Romeo wanted to keep it. It's so close to campus, so it made sense.
I know. At least I'm closer this year.
Oh, joy of joys.
Don't sound too excited. Oh. Do you remember the first time I came to yours? Like, as your boyfriend, of course.
The way the others looked when you walked right into my room instead of the lounge. The way it clicked. Classic.
And look at us now.
1 year of my best boy.
Oh, please.
I love you.
I love you too. Here's to many more years.
Cheers.
So I have news.
You're pregnant.
What? No! Oh my god, no. I told Romeo that I love him. And he said it back, and it was just so cute.
Oh, amazing. So soon though. Wow. I mean, I'm super happy for you, but Wow.
No, I know, but when you know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I suppose you're right. Go on, how did it all play out?
I just kind of blurted it out. Like I just got the feeling or whatever.
Oh, was it a moment?
Yeah, yeah, defo a moment. But yeah, we were just like on this virtual museum date, and I thought, oh, okay, this is it. And I said it. I said exactly how I felt, everything that was on my mind, and he said it back. It was nice.
Yeah? Because you hesitated.
This is gonna sound so stupid because he literally said he loves me. Like I think he even said it twice, so I shouldn't be complaining. But I don't know, something just felt a bit off. Like for starters, he pretty much said, "You're not like other girls." Yikes.
Yikes.
And it just kind of bothered me. He was pretty much comparing me to other girls he'd been with before. I don't know. I mean, like I said, he loves me, and it felt so good to hear him say it. So it's probably just me being nitpicky.
No, no. If you have a problem with something he's doing, just tell him. Especially this early. You don't want things to cause problems in the long run. And if it continues or he's just being a dick about it, then just break up with him. Simple. Lockdown will make that so much easier.
Violet, I'm not gonna break up with him.
I'm just saying it is an option.
I know, I know, little Miss Heartless.
Yeah. I dropped Hamlet, by the way.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, I probably should have told you when it happened.
Okay, when was this?
Like 3 days ago. As you can see, I'm fine.
Were you just not feeling it, or?
I mean, there was that, but he was just showing so many red flags. It was like a bloody bullfighting show, including the fact that he was seeing 3 other girls behind each other's backs. So I was like, nah. Wasn't that bothered anyway. He just slid into my DMs one day. And you know how much fun flirting is. So, yeah, that happened. Luckily, I didn't do anything I regret, even though he kept trying to initiate stuff.
Jeez. 3 of you. But I'm glad. Hey, I wonder if lockdown will make things easier for him, heartbreaker.
I doubt it. Not everyone's a hopeless romantic like you, Juliet.
Well, they should be. It's lovely. But fair enough. Good riddance then, I guess.
Yeah.
Romeo's friends with him, actually. They're in the same friendship group.
Well then, I hope they're not the same.
Hey,
Hey,
what you been up to today?
I finished editing the first chapter of my disc. Thank you. And I watched The Shining for the first time by some guy called Stanley Kubrick. He's kind of indie, so I doubt you'd have heard of him.
Of course, I've heard of Stanley Kubrick. Who hasn't heard
It
of
was
Stanley
a joke!
Kubrick? What?
Oh my god!
Oh. What did you think of it?
Loved it. It was creepier than I expected. But then I guess I expected all 80s horror films to be like really dated or something.
Yeah, I think it's one of his best works. Oh, we could have watched it together.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was just kind of on autopilot. I usually work and then I'll watch a film halfway through the day. But we should watch another one of his films together, though.
Oh, I know. A Clockwork Orange. It's got such a great commentary on like human nature.
Sounds cool.
I think it's on Netflix. Oh, well done for editing the first chapter of your disc, by the way.
Thank you. Only 2 more chapters to go. And the intro and the conclusion, but we are just going to ignore those.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that part.
It's satisfying, but also kind of scary going into it because you have loads to edit. Do you do that when you write essays? Do like a really messy draft, like a brain dump, and then you just push it away for a while so you don't have to face editing it yet?
Yeah, I leave it to like marinate.
Ooh, marinate. Nice. I'm hungry now.
The snack's right here.
Very funny.
Oh, but I was talking about you. Pay attention to me.
Sorry, I just saw who it was from and it really caught me off guard. You're never going to believe this, right? But my ex, Paris, just messaged me. Like, why is everyone's ex suddenly starting to rise up from the grave? Are they that desperate? He does your course, God, I have such a type. It's so funny because I guess we met at Drama Awards, but I met him because we pulled at Drama Ball. So
Why are you telling me this?
I mean, I thought it would be funny. Like, it's a funny story. Look, I'm sorry, okay?
You don't need to apologize.
Well, what else am I meant to say?
Nothing. I'm just pointing out that I don't like it when you talk about your ex or telling me stuff you've done together and now this. How do you think it makes me feel?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it would affect...
Stop fucking apologizing. It doesn't affect me. I don't get affected by things like that. I just don't think it's very fair. You don't see me talking about all the girls that I've been with because I know you'd get jealous, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still pretty annoyed that you said you might call me, but you thought you might be too busy with coursework. And then I see you pissing about with Mercutio and Benvolio. Like, I don't know, I want to move on from it, but it's just sort of staying there.
Juliet, we've been through this.
I know, and it's not going away. Look, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to come across as manipulative or whiny.
Well, I'm not going to lie, you kind of are. Yes, I was busy, but then I hit a brick wall and took a break, which involved calling them.
But we had plans. Am I not fun to hang out with?
Oh, no, I always say this. How many times do I have to say this? Our dynamic is different to the dynamic I have with my friends. Sometimes I just want to hang out with them. It is nothing against you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Shit, it's probably just me feeling anxious, Got a lot on.
Yeah. No. You just shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Good. Now let's just move on.
I think that's best. Try again tomorrow. Love you.
Love you too. Wish I was there with you. Just want to kiss you and Get my fingers stuck in your hair and just feel your ass on my lap.
Shush! I am on loudspeaker.
Hello, sweet prince.
Oh, you're so cute.
I'm joking. There's nothing sweet about you.
Wow. Ouch.
You know I'm happy to see you, really.
As am I. Cute.
No!
Why do you hate it so much? It's just a nickname.
I am not a cutie. Ugh. It makes me feel sick just saying it. I am taller than you. I could fight you.
Taller does not mean stronger,
Right. As soon as we can see each other, it's on.
which will be whenever.
I hate the uncertainty of it all. Just waiting.
Hey, Mercutio, are you alright?
I don't know.
Hey, you know I'm here. Like, you don't have to tell me, but, like, whatever's best for you.
No, never mind. It's stupid.
No. You are always stupid. Nothing that you say or do will shock me. Now, what's going on?
Dickhead. It's just like, I haven't really been doing much. Like, I've barely even been outside. And it's only me in the house. Everyone else has gone back home, so unless I'm talking to you, it's just me and my thoughts. Basically, I just ended up worrying that, I don't know, you've got better things to be doing. So you're getting bored of me because we're just talking, It's not like we're doing things together. But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you.
Oh, Mercutio, where did this come from?
I don't know, like I said, it's stupid.
No. Listen, tell you what I've been getting up to. I've been doing nothing but wishing I was with you. I try and write my essay and I start thinking about you instead of the characters that I'm writing about. When I go on a walk, I just want you to be there with me so that we could hold hands and like even in my tiny little white conservative village, and we'd feel a breeze on our faces and go paddling in the lake. I keep looking back through old photos and I imagine we're back in that coffee shop or in the library or back in my bed. So much that I can almost feel it. But I think I just want to be with you. Just walking, breathing. I'm sorry if I came across as uncaring. God. Look at us.
Gross when you cry.
Says you.
Seriously though, thank you. My
Hey,
brain was just being mean.
hey. You don't need to explain yourself.
Right? Love you.
Love you too. This won't last forever, you know.
I know. When this is over, God, I'm gonna kiss you so hard.
And then what?
And he's back. You're such a fuckboy. But do you actually want to know what I want?
Yeah.
First, I want to kiss that spot on your neck you really like. The one that always gets you.
And then
And then I want to...
Why are you getting so angry with me?
Because I miss you. I miss speaking to you every day, even if it's just messaging to say hello.
Stop raising your voice at
I'm
me.
not. I'm not raising my voice. I just want to spend time with you. You're my boyfriend.
We don't have to be spending all of our time together.
But we did before, and I miss that.
And relationships change, Juliet.
But Mercutio and Benvolio, hell, even Viola and Hamlet.
Oh, but, you're getting whiny again.
Don't speak over me. I'm not whiny. At least I don't want to be. You think I enjoy this, that I enjoy arguing with you?
No, but it keeps happening.
Because nothing ever gets resolved. Because I see all these other couples who seem so happy, and I feel so awful because I keep getting upset over the smallest things that I know I shouldn't be upset about. And I hate that I keep getting jealous over other relationships.
But there's no need. They're not us. Everyone's relationship is different. And we keep going over this, Julianne. How many times can I say the same thing? You know, I can only say so much until we need to start asking other questions.
But
these are stressful times. And maybe the anxiety you're feeling now is giving way to other insecurities. Look, relationships are hard, and every relationship has its flaws. I don't like arguing either. I really don't. That's why I get so frustrated when we keep arguing over the same things. I just want us to move on so we can have the best possible relationship. I love you.
I love you too. I don't know. I'm just not feeling like myself. I'm just very stressed.
What's going on?
I'm not really sleeping as well as I used to. And I am so angry at myself all the time. And I feel guilty for nothing in particular. Like, I feel sort of sad, and there's this tight feeling in my throat that won't go away.
God, okay. That really doesn't sound healthy. Maybe you should just take a step back from everything. And I mean everything, even the relationship. Just, you know, spend more time with your family and focus on getting your disc done. Everything will still be there when you come back.
Well, see, I'm actually fine with the drama stuff.
Do you mean it's a relationship that's stressing you out? I know that no relationship is perfect, but they shouldn't be stressful. Not this much. Maybe you should just straight up end things.
No.
Oh, come on, Juliet.
No, Violet, please. I am not ready for that. I love him. I really do.
What's your call? Come on, Juliet. Like, you can see that something isn't right there. How about you step back anyway, and then when you come back, you see how you feel. Reevaluate the situation, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I am gonna message everyone, letting them know what I'm gonna do.
Good plan. And I am sure that most people will be understanding. I know for sure that Drama Sock will be. And I mean, we have a vice president for a reason.
Yeah.
You're not gonna video call Romeo about it?
I just think it'll lead to another argument. I just don't want him getting the wrong impression. That's all.
Well, it sounds like you've already made the decision.
We'll see. Okay. How does this sound? Hey, hope you guys are well. Recently I've been feeling rather overwhelmed with committee duties as well as uni work. So I am taking a social media break. Sebastian will take over in the meantime. I will message him first, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Sebastian will take over in the meantime. So just continue as normal. Love you guys. Hope all is going well. Okay. 1 sec. Right, and then I will change it up a bit for Romeo, of course. Right. Social media free living. Here I come.
Juliet ghosted me, the bitch.
Did she?
The last message I sent her was, I love you. And then I saw her typing and she hasn't replied to me for a week.
I mean, I don't know her at all, but she doesn't seem like the sort of person to end a relationship by ghosting.
Yeah, I didn't think that either, but yeah, here we are. I mean, she was starting to become, like, difficult anyway. So maybe it was only a matter of time.
Really, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Like, you know, we're here if you want to talk. Like, we all are.
Thanks. Yeah. If we weren't serious, then yeah, okay, that's fine. But she was my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's really harsh.
Such a shit way to break up with someone. Like, she couldn't even say she doesn't love me anymore. Probably for the best. It would have been another fucking apology.
Yikes. What are you doing?
I should have seen it coming. I was too forgiving.
It's all right, Juliet. Just let it all out.
It's just, I was ready to have a normal adult conversation with him about the relationship. I wanted to either sort things out or end things in a civil way, but then I turn on my phone expecting to see a nice supportive message about my decision to go offline for a bit, but he said all of this.
What did he say? I mean, you really don't have to tell me.
He just basically went off on this massive angry rant telling me how difficult I was throughout the whole relationship and how he's glad that things are over. Like, what? I don't understand that. And he said I'm getting back with my ex because at least she let me do what I wanted, so don't bother coming back to me. Like, what the fuck? Is that all I was to him? Just something to pass the time whilst he was bored and missing his ex?
Oh my god. Literally screw that guy. You deserve so much better.
I know you're right, but it just hurts so much.
It's alright, lovely. What did he mean by he's glad that things are over? Like,
I don't know. I just kind of skimmed it and then I was so filled with panic. I'll read through it again. He said, I'll never forgive my own girlfriend for ghosting me. Like, what? I told him that I was going offline.
but you turned your phone off right away. Did that message ever send?
Oh, God.
No, Juliet. Juliet, please don't blame yourself, Juliet.
Right. What is it?
Rosalind, I just wanted to say how sorry I am.
Finally.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. You're lovely and you're so beautiful.
What is this?
I just wanted to apologise. Isn't that what you wanted? And I want to hang out with you again. I miss that. I miss you.
Well, thank you for your apology. But we both know what will happen if we start hanging out again. You'll start flirting with me and maybe you'll mean it at first. You'll start telling me what you want to do to me and I'll reciprocate because that's just what girls like me do, isn't it? Then I'll catch feelings because you pay so much attention to me, but then you'll be all vague and you won't ever be able to give me what I want. And then it will be my fault for having emotions. It'll be my fault for posting that cute photo and it will be my fault for ever having crossed your path. I know you. And I know myself even better. So. Goodbye. Anyway.
Spring in the air, filled with love. There's magic everywhere. When you're young and in love, life seems to be just a dream, a world of fantasy. When you're young and in love, each night seems just like the 4th of July, with stars that spangle the sky. The moon at night shines so bright, seems to shine twice as bright. When you're young and in love, dreams can come true. Try a dream if you believe they do. When you're young and in love,
But we could totally watch another one of his films together.
I know. A clocker. Except it didn't.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
What? Bloopers?
No more.
Someone knowing we have so many friends in common. Like, he's just made it awkward for everyone. Like, I don't. Forgot my line. I'm sorry.
Spanish plains of heaths 5 fathom deep, and then anon drums in his ear, at which he starts and wakes, and being thus frighted, swears a prayer or two, and sleeps again. This is the hag when maids lie on their backs, presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is she. Yeah, that's Queen Mark.
Goodbye, Romeo.
Yeet. Yay! Real. Oh, it looks.
He was lying in the rat traps at Cafe Hour, so we've lost many.
That's really tragic. I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
Well, maybe if you continue to help me out, maybe I can give you some money, maybe hire you and pay you.
I prefer if you didn't kill my siblings. But it's been a few years since my voice was that high.
So, what's the deal with you two then?
Well, see, I haven't actually opened the chat since last night because I can't remember the line. I'm sorry.
Alright. No worries.
I miss you too, Kitty.
Ugh, that is the most disgusting thing. No, Siri, go away.
What?
Siri? Siri started talking.
Honestly,
Bloopers.
she does not want us.
Siri.
Romeo's friends with him, actually. They're in the same friendship group.
Well then, I hope they're not the same.
Yeah.
I hated that. I hated every second of that.
Once you go
It
to
doesn't feel right anymore, does
No,
it?
I
Yeah.
hated it. I was like, ah!
It's like Greg Wallace.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh, this is art.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
Smiley.
Smiley nose.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's Greg Wallace. Okay.
Yay.
Hi. Yeet.